we're gonna have to check the psi. Alright, so Ninten tried telepathy, nothing happened, right? We also have the option of using... Can I not do it here? Psi, Life Up Alpha. Tried Life Up Alpha! And Ninten's recovered HP by 14. So, that's a little bit better than where we were. We did get a level. So that is useful. I want to try to get one more level. Like I said, I'll probably want to get up to level 4. Level 5 might be better for me, but having that Life Up Alpha is going to be quite useful. Let's hit the crow. Crow shouldn't be too bad here. Now, there's lots of enemies around here, which is why I'm trying to show it off. Also, I can't help but notice that the crow has heels on. Why does the crow have ruby slippers on? The crow stole my orange juice. I need that orange juice. I use it to drink, and then it burst into laughter. It's like not always right. And he stole my bread. Now the crow must die. 4 damage on me. 4 damage on you. Alright, the crow became tame and I won. And I got another level out of it. Fight went up by 3. Speed went up by 3. Wisdom went up by 3. Strength went up by 3. Force up by 2. Max HP up by 3. Max PP went up by 5. Technically, we didn't get a level last time. We just learned a new psi, which I should probably use again. Notice that costs 3 to use it, which means it's probably time for me to head out kind of near my home and probably rest up again. Yeah, I hate when people move right as I try to talk to them. And that's probably going to happen a lot in this game. Alright, come back home whenever you want steak. For the record, I did not get my orange juice or my bread back. Crows are just not nice. They're just not nice. Are there any more around here? There might be some more enemies. But I'm looking to get one more level. If we start, not seeing any more enemies, I'll probably just cut until we can do something. Well, something else other than level grinding. But for now, we're just going to try to see what I can do here. Alright, a stray dog. I thought there were still more. Let's fight the stray dog. 7 damage on me, and I dodged it. Alright, looking good so far. 2 damage on me. 9 damage on the dog, and down goes the dog. Alright, I won without too much difficulty there. That worked out nicely. Another snake. Alright, 15 damage on the snake. 6 damage on me. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, down goes the snake. Get a couple more experience out of that. Can't even take a step sometimes. Like, the encounter rate is very variable, to be honest. It's hard to keep track of what is, like, an average for how many fights I get into. If I can take stuff down in 2 hits, though, I might not cut it. Alright, let's use the Life Up Alpha. Now that I actually have a heal on me, I don't necessarily need the other items nearly as much. At least that's the way that I look at it. Alright, the hippie again. The hippie can be quite difficult, but I think I'm at a good level now. I just healed beforehand. It would help if I could land the shots on the hippie. This is an old school hippie, too. The hippie's praying. What are you praying for? He wasn't praying for more damage. That's probably what he should have prayed for. 3 damage on me. Never did get to use the megaphone again. Because down he goes. The hippie went back to normal. Once again, whatever that is. No level, though. And there's that crow. With a cigarette and heels. I'm starting to think this is not a crow at all. Crow's guarding. Still took 6 damage, though. He burst into laughter. Yeah, they don't always attack. Sometimes they do other things. Alright, 3 damage on me. 7 damage on you. There we go. Critical hit, 13 damage. Down goes the crow. Didn't steal anything that time. Yeah, they just have things that can steal from you. Outside of your home. The game does not beat around the bush like other games. It doesn't, like, slowly introduce you to certain concepts. Like, no, we're going to start off by having a random encounter that can just take your stuff. That kind of shows what kind of time we're in for here. All right, it's starting to look like that is it for the enemies that can be around here. So this might be the last fight that I show until I get up to level 4, which was always my goal. Maybe we try level 5, but I think for now level 4 will be good enough. All right, you're just going to get into defensive stance, then become tame. I would say die, but that's not how it works. All right, Ninten learned a new Psy in battle. Let's see what that is. They're not showing it to me. Now I have to show that off. How much PP do I have? All right, let's use that life up alpha. And then we'll try to get into another fight. Yeah, the Psys don't always go at the same time as the levels. So, one more fight so I can show off the new Psy, and then more level grinding. But I'll take care of the level grinding off screen. When I want to fight, it just doesn't show up. All right, a snake. I'll take care of that. All right, I'm not seeing the other Psy. It said that I learned a new one, though. Maybe they mean next fight, and I have to actually get the level first. All right, down goes the snake. Yeah. I won again. No level. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and take care of the rest of this grinding, and I will be back when I'm done. All right, finally got the level that I was looking for. Fight went up by 2, speed went up by 2, wisdom up by 2, strength up by 2, force went up by 2, HP by 5, PP by 6, and Ninten has learned a new Psy in battle. I think it's actually official this time. Not seeing it there. There we go. Healing Alpha. This is going to be useful for getting rid of status effects, if memory serves me correctly. Alright, so at this point, I'm just going to head back to Mom to try to get some healing in. After all, it's free healing, so I might as well take advantage of that. Plus, I can get more HP and more PP as a result. I always need more PP. I just never have enough. All right, let's talk to my mom, and we can get some more steak, and we can head off. So let's head out. And we'll see what we can find actually out in the world instead of just grinding. We just can follow the road at this point. We'll take on snakes and stuff like that as we go. If I feel like it's going to be a long fight, though, I'm going to start cutting them. But a lot of these fights are now just going to be like 2 turns and done. So we will leave those in. Otherwise, it just gets way too janky and weird if I'm cutting like every 10 seconds when I don't need to. All right, so the hippie, I feel like we haven't really got a chance to show off the hippie very much, so I'm gonna try to show this off a little bit more. Sometimes when the hippie hits with the megaphone, and if it's effective, then Ninten's fight actually will decrease. Not by a ton, though. Not by enough to make it substantial. Like, yeah, can you imagine if I took a step and then cut? It'd be insane. Especially for some of these fights that just go down so quickly. So yeah, random encounters. They're a little different than what we took on with the... Oh, hey, how you doing? With the lamp and the dolls, where we actually got to walk up to them. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my dear Pippi's gone lost. if you're going into town, please tell the mayor for me, okay? Anything else? No? Just, you want me to tell the mayor? Can I like check here? No problem here. They won't let me in there. All right, well, we'll head down then instead and see what we can find further down here. I need to find the mayor and let them know that a child is missing. All right, what do we have here? Welcome to Mother's Day. Other translations have this as podunk. So if you're wondering if it looks a little different to you, that might be the reason why. All right, let's check here. They don't want to let me in at all. But I can talk to you. Did a poltergeist attack your house? It tore mine apart. That does seem like a problem. Why is everybody assuming poltergeist, though? That seems like a weird thing to just go ahead and guess. Alright, so I can just go into people's houses sometimes. I don't have to like check it or anything. Hey, I'm a meddlesome mouse. In towns, there are some houses you can go inside and some you can't. Houses with round doors or signs on them are the ones you can go into. If you try to go in any of the other ones, you'll just hit your head. Well, bye. Apparently I hit my head a few times. So it's nice that they kind of color-coded it for me. So like this one I can't go into, but that one I can because it's rounded. Can I talk to you from here? Nope, just off. You didn't come from the cemetery to the south, did you? Please tell me you didn't. I sure didn't. Didn't know that was an option. Alright, can't go into that house. So we'll see what's going on over here. How you doing, lady? There must be someone controlling the dead. That's a random thing to say. Why are two of you talking about like cemeteries like that? Is there anything up here worthwhile? All right, looks like that leads out of town. So we're not going to go that way then. We'll head this way. Which also seems to lead out of town. We want to hang out in town first. All right, our first fight in a while. It's a redneck. These guys can be difficult, but I think they'll go down pretty quick these days. Yeah, you can tell sometimes when it's going to be a critical. It's based on the jingle. That was going to be a critical. Like, you can tell the difference. Down goes the redneck. Like, it's 3 turns on even some of the harder stuff now. Just the magic of a couple levels, really. Alright, so we have officially made it into town. Let's talk to people. Are the zombies going to take over our town too? Well, we'll try to figure out what's going on in Mother's Day next time. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Mother. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined, as always, by our intrepid party, the hero that will save us all, Ninten. I hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.